Okay, when this incident happened, the police was informed accordingly. The Kwara State Police Command was informed accordingly, and the Commissioner of Police, CP Adekimi Ojo, PSM and IPS, deployed for immediate deployment to that community. Now, this community is about 2 hours from the local government area, which is Kayama local government area. Our police personnel on ground there, alongside the military and the National Forest Guard, went to that community almost immediately this incident happened. Now, as per the information or the details you just gave, the police is still investigating that detail, that information that they had come and they probably stayed in that town for a while before carrying out that dastardly act. It is really an unfortunate incident, and we are working effortlessly to make sure that such an event does not occur again. Now, I must also make you understand that in the last 1 month, there has been a clearance operation that has been going on in Kwara State and in Kogi State alike. And this has, in a way, disorganized these bandits in quotes. We have been having relative peace in the Kwara South, not until when this incident happened in the Kwara North. And the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, has ensured that adequate security is beefed up in that environment. As of this moment that I speak, it is relatively peaceful, and efforts are ongoing to apprehend these miscreants.
Let me stay with you, PRO, for a moment. And this is the responsibility of governments to protect lives and property. I also do know that sometime before you hear one incident, maybe 10 others have been averted. So we must give credit to where it is due. But what has happened in Kwara City lately is clearly a failure of security. I remember the incident that happened with the shooting in the church and the abduction of persons that were later released. And then this is perhaps one of the worst massacres in the history of the state in recent time. So what exactly are the conversations the security agencies are having with themselves, beginning with the police, to ensure that, because you could say, oh, they responded, whether it's 75 or 160, depending on what, people were killed, murdered in cold blood, and there was no intervention. So that in itself is failure.
Well, the security agencies here in the states, which comprises of the Nigerian Police Force, the military, and most importantly, the Director of State Security Service. On 4th of February, there was an on-the-spot assessment that was conducted by these security bosses alongside His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Malam Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, CON, who went to that community, Woro community, to conduct an on-the-spot assessment. I believe that top security measures and also decisions have been taken. We will just be up and doing, ensuring that such repetitions or such occurrence does not happen again. Now, this decision has also prompted the President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who also had directed the military to also send down troops to monitor the situation effectively in that community and also surrounding communities, not just there alone. You know, this surge or scourge, as I will put it, is one that we have been living or working up to our responsibilities, and as a result, we are achieving reasonable successes when it comes to combating kidnapping and banditry in the state. This was just, well, it's a sad incident, a very, very sad one, and we are working hard to just make sure there is no repetition of this. The synergy among the security agencies is heightened, and all security bosses, well, they are up and doing as of this moment.